Why is college softball one of the most watched women's sports out there? Let me explain, because the season is just around the corner. Softball season starts in February, and you have your non-conference tournament, so a lot of teams will travel around the country to play different teams in different areas, and then they'll eventually go to conference play, which is really important because that matters for your postseason standings. And you'll also have your conference tournament, which in the SEC, the tournaments are held at the different schools. And so whoever wins that gets a good seeding for the NCAA tournament, which is a field of 64 teams, kind of like March Madness. And then you go to regionals and then eventually super regionals. A really good thing is to host because you get the home game environment, the crowds all around you, and it's lots of fun. When you win your super regional, you go to Oklahoma City, which is honestly the mecca of college softball. Like the Olympics will be hosting their softball tournaments here in 2028. Last year, Texas won their first ever national title, and they did it against Texas Tech, an in-state foe with a player named Nigeri Kennedy. And she was getting over $1 million in NIL to come to Texas Tech from Stanford, and Texas won the national title. Also really huge because Oklahoma was always in the Longhorns' way, and they were able to bulldoze them down to win the Natty. I feel like college softball is so popular because so many girls just grow up watching the sport and just build a connection with these players. And the game is just so fast paced. These women are incredibly hardworking and athletic. And unlike baseball, they usually stay all 4 years or even more if they have that opportunity, because there is pro softball, but it's nothing like Major League Baseball. And they have an opportunity to just play the game they love while also being in college and building that connection with that fan base. And I think that's really awesome. But who do y'all think is winning the national title this year? And go watch some college softball.